Hi guys, today I have my first update for Finish 14 by Valentine's Day. It's been about a month and I haven't finished any products yet, so that's a little sad, but I did make pretty good progress on most of the products. So I'm so very excited to share the progress with you. So let's start with the sample size face primer. So this one is from Benefit. It's their POREfessional. As you can see, I have like a really small sample size, and I am so close to finishing it. I am right down there now. So I did use quite a bit of it and I really enjoy this face primer. It's a little bit silicone-y, but not as bad as, say, the Makeup Forever one. So I do really enjoy that guy and I can't wait to finish it. I have a concealer from Lancôme. This one is called Long Lasting Under Eye Concealer. I really enjoyed it. So I got this for free as a gift with purchase a long time ago. I have it in the color Clear. It actually matches my face quite nicely. I just use this under my eyes and I dot it on my discoloration from breakouts. I really enjoy this product. It covers really well and it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't crease up. So I probably would even buy another one after I finish it. But this is my progress right now, so that's where I started and this is where I am now. You really don't need a whole lot each time when you apply, so I know this guy is going to go down quite slow. I'm actually really happy I even used that much. I have a color corrector type of product. This one, I have no way to know how far I have left, but this is from YSL. This is their TOUCHE Neutralizer Color Corrector. I just use this under my eyes, so like I said, I have no idea how much I have used. We'll just have to see. Then I have a tinted moisturizer. This one is from Mercier, and it has SPF 20, but I have had it for a little while, so I'm not even sure if the SPF still works fine. I have it in the color Nude. It's a good match for me, but I feel this product is really thick on me. After applying it for a few hours, I feel it just kind of like on my face, you know. It's really thick and it's hard for my face to breathe. It just feels like so heavy on my face, so I don't really like it for that reason. This one, it's tinted moisturizer, so it doesn't really provide much color either, so I'm really not a fan of it. I'm kind of suffering using it. But this is my progress. That's where I started. This is where I am now. I don't want to use a whole lot of it on my face each time just because how heavy it feels, so I probably would go down a little bit slow. Let me know if you like it and maybe you can give me some suggestions how I could adjust my application to make it work better for me. Then I have a face powder. This one is from bareMinerals. It's the Touch Up Veil in translucent, and this one is a pressed version. When I start using it, it was brand new. I will insert you a picture. So this is where I am now. To be honest, I don't think you could tell any difference. I couldn't really even tell any difference. When I look at it, it feels like it's still brand new, but I've been using it every day. So I think it's just really hardly packed inside. So I probably wouldn't be able to finish it. But I'm okay. I quite enjoy this product. I think it's really lightweight and it sets my face down really nicely. The tinted moisturizer I'm using now is really wet as well right after the application. So using this to set it is really nice. It makes my face drier, I guess, in a good way. So I really enjoy it and hopefully I can hit pan by the end of the project. I have a single eyeshadow from Revlon. This one is in the color Vintage Lace. So I will insert you a picture where I was last time. This is where I am now. So you can see I expanded the pan quite a bit. And I use this to set my under eye sometimes, but mainly I just use it to highlight my brow bone because the palette I'm using right now doesn't really have a light shade for under the eyebrows. So I've been using this guy and I think I'm happy with the progress. I think this is a hefty size of eyeshadow. It will be really hard for me to finish it, but I use it to set my under eye every once in a while, so I think I might still have hope. I have two eyeliner type of products. Actually, my opinion on those two eyeliners has switched. So last time, or at the intro when I started, I didn't really enjoy this pencil eyeliner from Marc Jacobs because I thought it smudges everywhere. This one is the birthday gift for 2016 from Sephora. I know it's an expensive product. That was the only motivation why I wanted to finish it, just because I didn't want to waste it. Let me show you my progress first. So that's where I started, and this is where I am now. So I really didn't use it much. If you remember at the intro, I said I didn't enjoy this product because I thought it smudges everywhere. So I kind of tried to avoid using it for the longest time. That's part of the reason why I didn't have much progress. But I just recently realized it's not as bad as I thought. So I start using it a little bit more regularly now. I just tightline with it pretty much. So I mean, I like it a lot better now compared to when I started. I think the biggest reason is actually because of this liquid eyeliner. So this liquid eyeliner, I also have it in this project. It's from Eyeko. It's just called I Do Liquid Eyeliner. This is a sample size, so it doesn't have too much product in it. And last time I loved this product. I think mainly because of the shape of the tip. So this one has a marker tip and it's really easy to use. I loved it because it was black enough and it's easy to use. But I have just recently discovered it is actually this liquid eyeliner that's been smudging under my eyes. And I blamed it on this Marc Jacobs product like forever. It made me to a point that I stopped using the pencil eyeliner and I just used this liquid eyeliner, but I would still get smudges everywhere, so I thought maybe that was my mascara. But no, it's this guy. I realized I would make a little wing and then the little wing would be gone after a few hours. And then one day I just tried to put some lines on my hands, and after a few hours I try to, wipe it off and it's gone right away. So, I mean, it's really annoying. If it doesn't stay, why am I using it, So I kind of don't want to use this anymore, but I do feel it's not as black as when I started. So it's probably at the end of it, and I don't know. I should try to use it up. But I'm glad I found out that this Marc Jacobs one is actually a good product. Oh, and because of the packaging, I actually don't know how much is left, but I could tell it's getting a little bit more emptier than before just because it's not as black as when I first started. And then I have a bronzer. This one was a rollover from, was it the Finish 13 by Halloween? I actually don't quite remember, but I knew this was a rollover product from before. It's the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. This was only a sample size. Let me insert you a picture where I started. So this is where I am now. It doesn't look like it's too much different, but as you can see, I did hit pan right in the middle around the rings again. So hopefully I can use this up rather quickly, but this is a really dark bronzer, so I couldn't really use too much of it. And this is winter right now, so I'm quite pale. I'm not sure if I can finish it just by, how I'm using it now. But hopefully I can still make a sizable dent in it. If I can finish like half of it, I'll be really happy. Then I have a blush from this Josie Maran palette. This palette is a limited edition palette, I believe. It's called Natural Wonder Powders. I really enjoy the quality of the powders inside, and I'm only painting the blush. And the blush name is Fiction. Let me insert you a picture where I was last time. So actually, I don't think you can tell much of a difference. This is where I am now. I can see that it has a little bit of a dip right now, but it's really hard to tell, and I think there's just no way on camera. But I enjoy this blush. I did realize it is rather pigmented, but it doesn't stick on your skin for very long, so it's hard to apply. When I use it, I have to use a light hand, otherwise it would be too dramatic. But after a few hours it will be gone. So it's kind of annoying, and I really don't have the habit of reapplying blush. Maybe I should do that. That would really help me to use this up. Lastly, I just have 4 lip products. So I did make some good progress on those products. The first one is a chapstick. This is a total hydration chapstick in the scent Soothing Vanilla. I used quite a bit of it. When I started, it was pretty much new, I would say, and it was like all the way up there, and this is where I am now. So I think that's good progress. I do really enjoy this chapstick, and winter month my lips are always dry, so it always comes in handy, and I think I can finish that by next update. This one though is from Lancôme. It is the Lip Lover in the shade 355. I didn't use it much, and also there's no way for me to tell the progress because of the packaging, so I probably would just keep using it, but I don't have too much hope in finishing it, to be honest. Then I have MAC Whirl. So this one is from the Nutcracker collection, and I really enjoy this shade. This is what I have on my lips now. When I start using it, I didn't feel comfortable with the shade because how dark it is, but I think I've grown to really like it, and I wear it when I go out too. If you remember last time, I said I was really uncomfortable wearing it outside of the house, but I do now. I think it's a good shade, so I'm happy about that. I stepped out of my comfort zone, and this is my progress. So I didn't use too much of it, but at the same time, because how dark it is, I really don't use much of it, you know. And also it's a matte finish from the MAC line. It really stays on your lips for a long time, so I don't need to reapply. I think that's part of the reason why I didn't make much progress, but I really enjoy it, and I'm glad I had this in my project. The very last product is NARS Rikugien. So everyone has this. This is also a Sephora birthday gift from I think 2015, and I just came around to use it, and I really enjoy it. I think this is a fantastic color. I did use it quite a few times, I would say, and this is my progress. So I forgot to mark it at the beginning, but that's where I started, and this is where I am now. I'm gonna mark it as soon as I finish filming, so you can keep track of it next time. But I think I used quite a bit of it. I'm happy with that progress. So that's all the 14 products I have in this project. I think I did make some good progress this time, and hopefully I can finish a few products next time already, and it will be a little bit more fun to watch when people finish their products, right? So if you like this project, and if you want to follow me to see how the progress goes later on, just click like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.